Hello and welcome to the second episode of Secret of Mana Glitches. Now this one is an interesting one. It's only used by some people like to use it, some people don't. I kind of like it just because it gives you more items than you can normally carry. You can normally carry up to 4 items in your inventory at a time, but this glitch allows you to carry up to 8 candies, 8 medical herbs, and 8 cups of wishes. And it's not like totally useful because I mean they're items. Like in a good speed run, you wouldn't like really need to use them all, but it's nice to have them in case. But I spent a couple hours on this glitch trying to figure out every little tiny part of it, and it's kind of confusing. So I'm gonna try to explain it the best that I can, because I was looking at videos and explanations of it, and I didn't really find any really good explanations on it until I kind of figured out how it works. So I'll try to explain it the best I can because it's kind of confusing. And one of the first things I wanted to point out was when you're doing the first glitch, I'll put a link on screen. You can click it if you want to see the first video how to actually get this glitch to work to get as much money as you want. So I'm going to do that again here because it can actually affect this glitch that we're about to do. And basically, you want to sell your rope when you're getting all your money in increments of 8, because you see how it says blat when I'm selling it? You want that to say nothing, because if that still says blat, like if I were to leave the screen now and just take that amount of money, it would actually screw with my item screen, and it'll turn my candy into a blat, and then my magic rope will be the medical herb, and then if I scroll over the medical herb, it'll say candy. And if I go to the medical herb and use the candy, or it might be on the rope, I don't remember, but it basically just switches the names of everything around. But as long as it says candy and I use candy on myself, it'll act as candy, no matter what the icon actually is. But if I use blat on myself, it'll crash the game. It'll just give you a black screen and you won't be able to do anything. So that's why it's important to sell these in increments of 8. So you can sell it as many times as you want, like as long as you stop on like 8, 16, and so on. So it says, just make sure it says nothing at the top there after you're done selling. And you can actually check your inventory. It's actually kind of weird because if you go to the magic rope, it's called trash now. I'm not really sure why, but just don't worry about that. That's normal as long as it doesn't like say blat. Once you buy items, that'll like fix itself. Now, I'm gonna buy all the equipment that I'm going to, like, if I were to use this in a run, like, these were the amount of stuff that I would buy. But you want to make sure you buy 2 candy, 2 medical herbs, 1, 2 cups of wishes, 1, 2. That's important because you want to have 2 of each of those so it actually... Because when you do this glitch, it'll say that you have 0 cups of wishes, 0 medical herbs, and 0 candies. But that actually counts as 8 in this game. But that's the glitch you're trying to perform here. So I'm going to buy everything that I need. So buy 1 rabbit cap because the sprite's going to wear it. 1 headgear because the boy's going to wear it. And chain vests, I only need 1 of these, but I'm going to buy 3 for the sake of this glitch. I'm going to buy 2 spiky suits because that's all I need because the girl cannot wear 1. And then 3 power wrists because all three characters will need this armor. And that's all you need to buy for this glitch. The main thing you want is just to have at least 2 of the chain vests that you can like glitch out, like 2 more than you need because you only need 1. There are different places you can actually do this glitch. I'm going to use the one that I found that was consistent for me, and it was also the one that Yagamoth used. And shoutouts to Yagamoth and Stinger PA, for they were the ones that got me into doing this run, because I saw their AGDQ run this year of Secret of Mana, and I'm like, this is like one of my favorite games of all time. I'd say it's probably my favorite game. So I decided to start running this one. Watching their run really got me into speedrunning it, so I was like, this should be interesting. So then I started looking into how to do all this stuff. So huge shoutouts to them because they really helped me figure a lot of this stuff out. And on Yagamoth's page, he links to the knowledge base that has all these glitches explained and everything. But in their AGDQ run, they did it right here. I think they used like that frame right there. I didn't get it consistent enough to work there, so I'm not gonna do that. There's another place where Yagamoth actually has a video of him doing this in this location on his Twitch account, so that's why I tried using that frame instead, because it was a lot easier to get it to work. Now, I'm just playing this cutscene so I can go into the other room and do this glitch, because it's not really like frame perfect. Like your character, it doesn't matter like exactly what pixels your character is standing in. Like it doesn't matter what you look like. It's more or less where the map, how the map is scrolled on your screen, if that makes sense. Like I apologize if I lose anybody with this. It's pretty confusing, and like I said, I spent a couple hours trying to figure it out because I couldn't get it to work consistently until now. So I finally figured out a way to make it work every time. And speaking of which, I'm going to make a save state. I'm going to use the one that I haven't used yet, just in case I don't get the frame right. Because, well, I'm going to save out here. Because if I do it wrong, I'd have to start over anyway, because I'd have all my items equipped and everything, and it would throw it off. But you'll see why in a minute. So wait for this text box to go away. And this is the way Yagamoth does it, and this is the way I do it. Now there's a pixel on the bottom right here. Right, oh, I think I went too far. But right here, this corner right here is kind of where you want to be. I'll highlight the corner that you're aiming for. It's right there. And then you go up and to the left until you're here. Yeah, I don't think I'm in the right frame, so I'm going to try that again. So I can just leave and come back. Oh yeah, I have to look at the text box again. But, alright, that should be good. Yeah, that'll work. And see, I'm using the left side right there. That background, that's how I know. If there's a little bit of that background showing right here, that's how I know I'm in the right frame. So, alright, so here's how you actually perform the glitch. Once you're in the right position on the map, you go to the equip screen, and I start by just equipping what I need here. So then I go up, because in a speedrun you're going to want to do this because it'll be faster just to equip all your shit while you're doing this glitch. So the glitch lies in when you sell what you're wearing. So since we're wearing the overalls, we're going to trash that. Well, not sell it, you want to trash it. So you put that in the trash, you equip the chain vest, sell it, equip another chain vest, and sell it. And that's about it. That's all you need to do. Now, I just equip the rest of the stuff that I need to equip. And if done correctly, when you press Y and exit the menu and go to your items, it should say Candy 0, Medical Herb 0, and Couple Wishes 0. And if you didn't, and if you did the money glitch before and made sure the magic rope said nothing, then it'll be back to magic rope, so everything's normal. And see how these say 0? You can use those up to 8 times. Now, after you perform this glitch, be sure not to pick up any random chests dropped by enemies, because if you do, and it contains candy or a medical herb or something, it'll roll over back to 1, and you'll have only 1 of that item. But as long as it reads 0, that means you'll have 8. So, I'll use a candy here. Woohoo! And now it says 7. So, that's pretty useful, but I also read that it's not... Some people use it, some people don't. It's not really that necessary, and it was actually kind of hard to pull off because I had to get this frame, and this is the only location I could have it work consistently. Like I said, if you want to watch the AGDQ on the Speed Demos Archive channel, I suggest checking that out, because Stinger and Yagamoth, they are fucking masters at this game. They're pretty damn awesome. And also, shoutouts to Luigi Meister. Thank you so much for your comment. Like, I'll definitely go to you if I have any questions as well, because I really appreciate that, because I'm really just trying to figure stuff out now, and it's been super fun trying to figure this stuff out, and just, you know, reading stuff and all that, and just watching videos and trying to figure this stuff out. So I hope I explained that glitch in depth enough. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. But definitely check out Yagamoth, Stinger PA. because they at least check out their AGDQ run of it, because it's fucking awesome. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you learn this glitch, because it gave me hell for a couple hours until I finally figured out how to do it. So alright, take care everybody.